Pit. Start 52.
Drop the knife! Hey, stop the car, dude!
California. The family called police when Eliuth Nava drove away in his pickup while in a hallucinated state and believed to be armed.
Give us some distance, dude. Give us some distance. Dude, give us some... Dude. 998 already. Reloading. Rifle, hold on.
Fearing he may fire, officers unleash a rapid barrage.
Yeah, I know. All right, hold on. Don't take a shot. Okay. Get down. Shoot! Alright, he's done. Alright.
When the gunfire stops, Nava is pulled from the truck and the weapon is recovered. A BB pistol shaped like a real firearm. The incident ended with the community uneasy about how quickly a moment of lost control can escalate. If you agree with how the officers handled it, comment yes.
Alright, it's okay. Alright, hold on. The gun...
The domestic dispute call became urgent when officers learned that Alexander Yepes Ortega, 22, was carrying a knife. They also discovered he was wanted for multiple violent charges.
Where did he go? Where's it? He's in. Here.
Anyone in this backyard, please.
When officers arrived, Ortega ran through residential yards, forcing police to quickly lock down the area. K9 Modesto eventually located him hiding inside a vehicle.
I got him! Sorry.
Hang on, hold up, here. Down. Here. Here. Hang on. Just hold them there. Hey, keep your hands up. Let me see them. Hands up. Both of them. Yep. Hang on. I'm gonna go around. Keep holding here.
Keep your head. Let me get down. Ah!
Ortega burst out and swung the knife at Officer Krim, turning the moment into a heartbeat-tight confrontation.
Keep your head.
That's it.
Police opened fire. Despite receiving immediate medical aid, Ortega did not survive. Officer Krim suffered only minor injuries. One uncontrolled movement was enough to turn the entire neighborhood into a place, facing the consequences.
5 minutes. Here.
While responding to a burglary call, officers saw 37-year-old Rusum Gebretsadik naked walk into a convenience store and run upstairs. Gebretsadik suddenly came charging out with a combat knife and a machete, moving straight toward the officers.
We got 3 doors. 416 police! Right here. Is anybody in there with you? I got it. Watch out. Shots fired!
An officer fired 5 rounds, striking him in the leg and bringing him under control. He was taken to the hospital and survived, and no officers were injured. In moments of lost control, a single reckless move can push everything beyond the limits of safety. California. Police were dispatched to an intersection after reports of a man throwing rocks at passing cars. When they arrived, they encountered Tyrell Wilson, holding a knife, stepping back and refusing to cooperate.
Get over here. Tom, I need cover. Come here. Come here. We're not playing this game, dude. You're jaywalking. You're throwing rocks.
Who are you?
Officer Hall at the Danville Police.
From where?
Come over here.
Authority of what? No, don't touch me.
Dude,
touch me and see what's up. Touch me and see what's up.
The knife.
Oh.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Tom, 1 shots fired. Dude, come
touch
on.
me and see what's up. Touch me and see what's up.
Drop the knife.
Oh.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Tom, 1 shots fired. The knife.
Oh.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Tom, 1 shots fired.
Wilson kept the knife in hand with a challenging stance. A single gunshot ended the confrontation. Wilson was taken to the hospital shortly after. When emotions rise and the space between two sides closes, one uncontrolled moment can change the entire outcome. Los Angeles officers responded to a call about a man who had injured himself with a knife and was threatening suicide.
Hey, just drop the knife. Hey, come on, man. Put the knife down. No. Why? Because why? I'm gonna get your hand. Put the knife down.
Call it right now.
I am already.
Call it right now.
Hey, dude. Hey, stay right there, dude.
All right.
Stay right there, dude. Come on, man. We're trying to help you. Stay right there, dude.
Listen, Edwin, if you get up, we're gonna shoot me, okay? And I don't want them to shoot you with this gun, because it could hurt really bad, and I don't want that to happen, okay? Edwin, don't do it.
When negotiations failed and he suddenly charged at officers while still holding the knife. Police were forced to use a taser, a 40-millimeter round, and gunfire to stop him. He was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive. Losing control of your emotions is like gripping a knife by the blade. The tighter you hold on, the more you hurt yourself.
It's not on his knife.
On the night of August 5th, 2023, at Roosevelt Island, New York, multiple 911 calls reported a 21-year-old man with a knife threatening a family member at 540 Main Street. Officers split up to respond. As 3 entered one elevator, the other doors slid open, and danger was already waiting behind them. The man stepped out suddenly, charging toward an officer with the knife in hand. Shouts echoed through the lobby as he turned toward the others. In a split second, the situation spiraled out of control. Gunfire broke the silence and ended the threat within seconds. Officers immediately moved in to give medical aid. One wrong action closed every door ahead. What makes someone lose control of reason? Type 1 if you agree. On October 31st, 2025, in the city of Lima, Ohio, police conducted a traffic stop on St. John's Avenue. As Officer Bryce Metz approached to speak with the occupants, Jeffrey appeared tense and made unsettling remarks. Metz instructed Jeffrey to step out of the car for a safety check. In that instant, Jeffrey pulled a gun and opened fire on the officer.
Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit! Suspects in the back seat. Suspects in the back seat. White veil.
He's two. One. He's on his hand. Yes, he's on his hand. Right there. He's one.
Get your hands up!
Hands up! Hands up!
Other officers reacted immediately to stop the threat and secure the scene. Jeffrey and a front seat passenger were both injured and taken for medical treatment. Officer Metz recovered and was later released from the hospital. In moments like these, calm can be the thin line between danger and survival. August 22, 2021, Greenfield, Wisconsin. A red light is ignored at a quiet intersection, and Tyron Lamb's vehicle shoots forward. Sirens rise behind him as officers try to stop the car, but Lamb accelerates harder, speeding past patrol units. Spike strips are deployed, yet he keeps fleeing, crashes into another vehicle at an intersection. The airbags deploy, but Lamb refuses to show his hands, leaving officers unsure whether he is armed.
Show me your hands! Stay in the car!
Show me your hand!
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Show me your hands!
Get more squads here now. Back off! We're in pursuit!
Show your hands is shouted 18 times, but Lamb ignores every command.
Right hand! Ah, fuck! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit!
Show me your hands!
As an officer steps up to the windshield to check his hands, Lamb suddenly opens fire. He then jumps out, leaps over the downed officer, and continues firing at close range. Lamb is shot by police a short distance away and does not survive.
Where? Sit down, sit down, sit down!
Lamb is shot by police a short distance away and does not survive. The injured officer is treated by fellow officers and later recovers.
Put your gun away! Put your gun away! Don't pull away!
June 5th, 2024. A domestic disturbance call turns into a high-stakes pursuit. Thomas Burke, 41, jumps into a stolen vehicle and speeds through traffic, narrowly avoiding a patrol car. He crashes at a red light, exits armed with a hammer, and faces officers refusing to comply.
Watch out, watch out! No! Get down! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! I need more than that. Drop the hammer! Drop the hammer! I don't want to shoot you! Calm down! Calm down!
I don't want to
Calm down!
You better
Calm down!
shoot me.
Drop the hammer!
I'm not going back.
Drop the hammer!
You better do it.
Nobody wants to stop the
I haven't
hammer!
done shit. Whatever.
One hammer.
Stop! Man, Thomas, stop! Thomas?
Law enforcement acts swiftly, deploying non-lethal impact devices to neutralize the threat.
We're westbound behind the house.
Medical personnel treat both him and the injured officers before he is booked into jail.
Drop it! I got the hammer! Give me your other hand! Drop it!
Oh my God.
In moments like this, split-second decisions matter. Do you think the officers acted correctly? Comment yes if you agree. August 14th, 2019. Officers responded to reports of a screaming man near Thornton Court and Pacific Avenue. When they arrived, the man, identified as John Penny, was holding a glass bottle and refused to drop it.
Try and make sure you're all right.
I'm real blunt.
What are you talking about? Put down the bottle, put down the lock, put down the bottle, put down the lock.
No!
What are you doing? Hey, put the bottle down. Put the bottle down. I'll tase you.
Do not follow!
Put the bottle down. I will. Put the bottle down. Put it down.
Sit down!
Put the bottle down. Hey, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Hey, put the bottle down. Get down to the ground. Get down to the ground.
What's for a blunt?
Get down to the ground. Put it down. Put it down.
A taser was deployed but failed to make contact. Penny then picked up a 3-foot wooden plank and moved toward the officers.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Hey, that's fine. Hey, action.
Listen. Put it down, taser.
They fired 2 rounds,
You gonna put it down or
striking
no?
him in the arm and thigh, and used less
Beam back
lethal
and ready
options
again.
to bring him under control.
Hey.
He was treated at the scene and later cleared for booking. No officers were injured. Calm action ends what fear starts.
Where'd you get hit?
Early morning, August 31st, 2025. A quiet liquor store on the corner of 9th Avenue and West Jefferson Boulevard turned into a scene of chaos. While on patrol, officers spotted 33-year-old Malik Salah.
Just relax. Just relax. Hey, just calm down. Just calm down.
Appearing to conceal a firearm. As they moved in to detain him, he suddenly pulled a gun from his waistband and opened fire. Bullets tore through the store, glass shattered, and Salah ran out into the night.
Just relax. Just relax. Hey, just calm down. Just calm down. Get back. 3 shots by officers, so something like that.
Come here.
Get back. Get back.
Officers quickly set up a perimeter and chased him down through nearby streets. Within minutes, Salah was caught wounded and taken to the hospital in stable condition. A routine patrol turned into a gunfight in seconds, a reminder that one reckless move can shatter everything.
What do you want, 7?
7.
State troopers stopped a Mercedes E350 matching the vehicle, involved in a shooting earlier that day in Albany. When ordered to pull over the suspect, Rakeem Tillery immediately opened fire on the officers.
Settle down! Settle down! Settle down! Sit down! Sit down!
Troopers returned fire and fatally struck the suspect. Both officers suffered minor injuries and were later released from the hospital. Traffic stops involving armed suspects are extremely dangerous. If you see police handling a high-risk situation, keep your distance and give them space to stay safe.
Behind your back.
December 8th, 2022. Police received a report of a suspected drunk driver moving unpredictably and endangering everyone on the road. Emergency lights came on, but Donald Baxley never responded. The vehicle kept drifting out of control, each second raising the risk for the entire highway. Near mile marker 13, an officer was forced to perform a pit maneuver before anyone else got pulled into danger.
You ready to bust this window? Here, when you start busting, that's what you do. What? Give us your hand! Hang on, Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get on the ground!
Officers broke the window, pulled Baxley out, and detained him after he admitted to drinking. Alcohol, even a little, is enough to turn a highway into a place no one wants to gamble with.
Way left to center, copy.
A white GMC Sierra with no plates blew past a Perry Township officer. James Collins was behind the wheel, ignoring commands and kicking off a chase across Montgomery County.
Looks like either bald or really short hair, one of the two. Completely bald, gray shirt, but he just lost a tire. Yep, he's trying to dump boards. Use caution, guys.
A state patrol helicopter locked on from above as the truck tore down the highway on shredded tires. One passenger threw lumber from the bed, trying to slow the pursuing officers.
More boards, watch out, guys. He's on the wrong side. Yep, wrong direction to travel. And he's up. Gully to cruise. I'm going to try to get down to 49 and block bound traffic for you.
Collins then drove the wrong way on I-75, raising the danger to its peak. Moments later, the truck slammed head-on into another vehicle, sparking a chain reaction crash. All four occupants bailed out and tried to run.
We got multiple people running eastbound off the freeway. They're jumped down the onto the on-ramp here off of Sandridge, it looks like. Got a black male with black jeans and it looks like a white male with multiple tattoos and blue jeans. The on-ramp.
They were quickly arrested, with two passengers treated for minor injuries. Collins, Thomas Downey, and the others now face multiple felony charges. One reckless decision was enough to turn an entire highway into chaos. Officer Renee Whistle recognizes a car that once ran from police and now sits quietly on Campbell Avenue. A simple contact turns tense when he spots multiple bags of cannabis inside.
You remember in April you fled in that car from me? Who was driving the car at that time? You had your cousin driving? Don't go back inside the car. Don't open it back up. Don't go back inside the car. Don't go back inside the car. Let me have the key. Step out the car. Nobody's moving anything out the car. Put your hands on dash. You're gonna get tased. Tased. Hands up on the dash. Put your hands up on the dash.
Front seat passenger Jordan Richardson suddenly sprints away. A handgun hits the ground, and he quickly scoops it back up.
With the 32, gray sweatpants. He dropped the 32. 32. Gunpoint. Gunpoint. Stop. Stay on the mother ground.
Gray hoodie dreads has got a 32. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police, stop! Running southbound towards Bell on the 400 block.
Let me get him.
He cuts through the neighborhood as officers flood the area, shouting, "Stop! Drop the weapon!"
bro. Yeah, I got fired. You gotta worry about me, nigga. You was doing, bro? Huh?
Fight with the police. Put your shoes
I'm
in.
saying, though, do you see what you were doing, bro?
Punch your shoes.
What? Look at your camera pushing me. Yo,
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
Inside the car were loaded guns, packaged cannabis, and cash.
Drop the gun right now! Drop that gun! Drop the gun! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun!
Sergeant
Put your
Jerry
hands
King
up!
cuts him
Do
off
not
on
touch
Bell
that
Avenue.
gun!
Richardson falls, turns back with the gun in his hand, and the confrontation
Tell me
ends
to
in
expedite.
seconds. He's taken to the
Who's that?
hospital
Who's
but
that?
doesn't survive.
Where are you bleeding from?
Stay over here.
Where at?
Do not come.
Get back! Get back! We need more unit here. We got people showing up. We need more units.
No, I mean,
Where are you hit?
I need you guys to go over here so we can help Jordan. Jordan! We're gonna get him medical help, but you guys need to stay over here so we can help him.
A 911 call reports a man threatening himself, and his family tension mounting with each passing minute. SWAT and hostage negotiators arrive, but the house remains silent. Hours tick by as officers plan their approach.
Heads up here. Heads up here. Stepping up.
Wait. Ted. Bang out.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Ted's hit!
Finally, shots are fired. Officers respond with precision.
Pull! It's my arm! See him! Back! Get up! Help me! Jesus, he's inside?
The suspect, heavily armed, is incapacitated and taken into custody. Several personnel are injured but later treated and released. Every choice in those tense minutes carries weight, and calm, measured action can make the difference between harm and safety. A BMW cuts through the quiet night at more than 120 miles per hour on State Road 618. What started as a speeding stop quickly turns into a full pursuit. The driver slows as if to comply, then suddenly hits the gas again, challenging the flashing lights behind him. The chase stretches across the empty highway, where every second feels sharper than sound. Florida Highway Patrol closes in. With precise timing, troopers perform a pit maneuver, spinning the BMW under the glow of city lights. Tires screech, sparks fly, and the run comes to an end.
Get out of the car right now!
The driver, Jovantai Henderson, was arrested again for driving with a suspended license. Speed may feel like freedom, but the road always closes in on recklessness. Do you think the pit maneuver was the right call? Comment yes. April 6th, 2024, Georgia. A black Nissan Altima wanted for shoplifting takes off down I-75 like it's in a race. What started as a store theft turns into a full-on chase across 3 counties.
On the right lane, going back over to the right shoulder. On the right lane, no direction. taking 285. They taking
The driver swerves through traffic, cutting people off and almost squeezing between a semi-truck and a family SUV. Blue lights light up the highway, and troopers are not backing down.
They just forced the car for officer to the shoulder. Still going towards 285, going west 285.
Yeah, go west 285.
Pit. Start 52. Pit. Start 52.
2 pit maneuvers later, the Altima hits the wall and spins out.
Show me your head! Show me your head!
Officers move in with their weapons drawn. 2 women step out. One says her knee is broken, which might be the only true thing she said all night. The driver, Haley Bott, was charged with reckless driving and a fake registration. She tried to outrun the law, but like always, it caught up fast. Troopers respond to a stolen green Jeep Gladiator with a firearm inside, heading south on I-530. The driver, Paige Chandrell Flood, refuses to pull over and accelerates past other vehicles.
Right now it's going to be 1063.
I'll be 1057.
134.
TBI. Roll over. Start safe.
The SUV weaves through traffic at high speed and shoots onto the US 167 South exit. A tactical intervention hits hard, flipping the Jeep off the road.
Show me your hand! Show me your hand!
Officers approach cautiously and locate Flood outside the vehicle. Medical personnel are called to the scene as she receives immediate care.
Show me your hand!
Flood is transported to UAMS for treatment, and the stolen firearm is recovered. Decisions made in seconds determine outcomes that last far longer than the chase itself. On I-530 in Arkansas, 19-year-old Tyrese Lancaster speeds past 140 miles per hour, ignoring police signals. The motorcycle weaves through lanes, cuts across ramps, and crosses State Highway 104, narrowly avoiding collisions with other vehicles. The chase ends when Lancaster loses control, hits the guardrail, and is blocked by troopers, bringing the pursuit to a stop. Lancaster steps out with bruises. Inside the vehicle, a gym bag and unopened beer cans. He's taken into custody. Decisions made at extreme speed stay long after the chase ends. On February 6, 2025, in Lexington, Illinois, state police received an alert about a vehicle tied to an armed robbery in Texas. Inside were 19-year-old Joseph Hernandez and 18-year-old Ryan Hurst.
See your hands. Lay down, on the ground now. Stay right there. Keep your hands where they're at. Come secure the guy. Hey, get this guy right here. Hands up! Hands up now!
As officers moved in to make the arrest, Hurst pointed a gun at them. Officers responded to stop the threat. Hurst was struck, given medical aid at the scene, and transported to the hospital in stable condition.
You see anything? Is he moving at all?
Hernandez was taken into custody for further investigation. Defiance always comes with a cost. When someone chooses defiance, does anyone truly win? Type 1 if you agree.
Send medical.
Where's he bleeding from?
On Interstate 75/85 in Atlanta, Georgia, police spotted a GMC Envoy with 3 occupants not wearing seatbelts. When the lights came on, the driver hit the gas and fled. The SUV tore through dense traffic, cutting across lanes and nearly colliding with oncoming cars. Every turn felt like a gamble between control and chaos. The chase carried onto Camp Creek Parkway. In one swift move, a precise PIT spun the vehicle around as smoke filled the air. The driver was taken into custody moments later. One reckless act can rewrite an entire future. Do you agree? Type 1 if you do. In Pine Bluff, Arkansas, July 25th, 2025. Corporal Daryl Hinton spotted a moped with a broken taillight. When he activated his emergency lights to initiate a stop, the rider Eddie Williams suddenly accelerated and fled. Williams raced through intersections, nearly crashing before turning onto South Richard Drive. He braked hard, and the moped bumped the patrol car's push bar. He jumped off, ran across an open field, and was captured moments later. A search revealed a small container with suspected meth. Running may buy time, but it always sells out freedom.
Okay, here comes.
On the evening of June 27, 2022, in Lanoke County, Arkansas, deputies received reports of a stolen dump truck moving through the furlough area. Behind the wheel was 29-year-old Trevor Strickland.
Make sure you're clear. He's turning south. Or south on Singleton? South on Singleton on the gravel road. He's trying to hit me with a rope. Eastbound 230.
294, eastbound 294. He just tow out.
When officers blocked Lingo Road, Strickland rammed the truck straight into a state police car and kept going, turning the highway into a storm of dust and metal. As he turned onto Charlie Loop Road, troopers opened fire on the engine. The massive truck slowed and came to a stop on Carson Bridge Road.
Yeah, we're rolling about 5 miles an hour.
Put his car. Put his car. Got it. Get that.
Strickland was taken into custody and later sentenced to 15 years in prison. No road stays open for those who drive past their own limits. Butler County, Ohio, May 29, 2025. When officers activated their lights on I-75, the driver of a GMC Envoy sped off.
White female driver, black Ortiz.
The pursuit lasted several minutes as the SUV weaved across lanes and lost control. Trying to correct her steering, the driver veered off the road and rolled multiple times in the median.
Right, 31. Right, 31. Start EMS.
Start lost, single wide, receiver off the red, about 6 times. Traffic.
Officers and rescue teams arrived moments later. A passing nurse stopped to help as dust and smoke surrounded the crumpled vehicle. Wilson suffered minor injuries and was taken to the hospital before being booked into jail. Freedom isn't about running, it's about knowing when to stop.
I got a guy that's a resident here.
On June 30th, 2024, in Xenia, Ohio, 911 received reports of gunfire in the parking lot of an apartment complex on Bellbrook Avenue. Officers were dispatched immediately to the scene.
In the parking lot, like shift or what, up in the air?
I don't. It looked like he was putting my door, and I was like, turn around, and he pointed it at me.
Oh my gosh.
When they arrived, 23-year-old Kyle Berry appeared around the corner. He pointed a gun toward the officers. They ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused.
Drop the gun!
Shots fired, dispatch! Shots fired! We need medic! Suspect down!
The situation escalated within seconds. Officers acted to protect themselves and nearby residents.
We're coming around! We're right here, right? Here. Don't move! Do not move! Do not move! Yeah, we're good.
Barry was subdued and taken for medical treatment. He later recovered and was booked into the Greene County Jail on multiple charges. One wrong choice can shape the rest of a life. Broadway, Los Angeles. Late morning, July 27, 2022. A routine day for traffic officers until a warning from nearby residents changed everything.
Get on the ground!
Reports came in of a man armed down the street. Officers soon located Marcos Maldonado, walking with what looked like a handgun.
Hey, drop that gun! Drop that gun! Drop that gun! Hey, drop that gun! Drop that gun!
They ordered him to drop it, but he turned and raised the object toward them. Shots rang out, and the situation came to an abrupt end. Maldonado was taken to the hospital but did not survive. The object turned out to be a pellet gun, made to look real. Some mistakes may seem small, but the price can be all too real. What began as a routine arrest quickly turned into a scene of chaos. State troopers arrived to take 24-year-old Brandon Tallman into custody on burglary and assault charges. As officers were detaining the suspect, 52-year-old Wayne Tallman, Brandon's father, suddenly climbed into an excavator and drove toward them. He raised the bucket and charged straight at the troopers in an attempt to free his son. Police pulled back, took cover, and eventually subdued all three family members. Wayne, Brandon, and Amy Tallman were arrested, a moment of blind loyalty that ended in handcuffs and a courtroom waiting ahead.
Yo, yo, yo!
A simple traffic stop turned into a sudden burst of chaos. Officers pulled over 33-year-old Travis Elster for a minor equipment violation.
No big deal for me.
I'll go over here for you.
Turn off the car for me.
Let me move.
Leave it here, okay? Hey!
When told to turn off his engine, he hit the gas instead, accelerating straight toward one of the officers. A split second later, gunfire echoed across the lot.
Yo, yo, yo!
Elster sped away, leading police on a short chase before abandoning his car near a shopping plaza in Inglewood. Inside a nearby store, he changed clothes and slipped away before officers could find him. No one was injured. A month later, Elster was captured and remains in custody awaiting trial. Sometimes running only delays the consequences, it never erases them.
Be at the end.
Ohio. What began as a quiet afternoon turned into a nightmare on the highway. 55-year-old James Michael Skirvin drove a white pickup truck in a desperate frenzy, armed with a shotgun and a rifle. Behind him, a convoy of police cars closed in, sirens wailing through the chaos. He fired 3 shots toward the officers, then hit the accelerator, slamming head-on into 2 patrol vehicles. Metal crumpled, smoke filled the air, and the white truck came to a violent stop. Officers surrounded and arrested him on the spot. Skirvin now faces a long list of charges, including assault on police officers, domestic violence, reckless driving, and unlawful use of firearms. 54 years of a decent life ended in 7 reckless minutes. The rest of his years will pass behind bars, serving a sentence of more than 60 years in prison. On October 12, 2024, in Bainbridge, Georgia, officers tried to stop a car for a tag violation and reckless driving. Instead of pulling over, the driver hit the gas and fled down GA 309 at high speed. The chase reached 120 miles per hour. The suspect weaved through curves, passed in no passing zones, and drove into oncoming lanes, turning every mile into danger for others. Trooper Evans joined the pursuit and performed a PIT maneuver. The car spun out, slid into a roadside ditch, and came to a stop. The driver fled on foot but was found unresponsive nearby. Inside the car, officers found drugs and cash. One reckless choice erased his freedom in seconds. Running from sirens doesn't take you home, it takes you to jail. The Violent Crime Task Force located 36-year-old Jabrell Conley, wanted on federal robbery and firearm charges. Officers tracked his black Hyundai Tucson to a car wash in West Haven and moved in to make the arrest.
Yo, what are you doing? Move him out. Oh, go.
Conley fired through the windshield, forcing officers to return fire. He was struck multiple times and taken to Yale New Haven Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead.
Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Don't you do it. Oh, what are you doing?
Don't you move.
A gun jammed after one shot ended a wanted man's run. Violence never cleans what it leaves behind.
Get out of the car. I will push you. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Why don't you do it? Oh, get down.
Fresno, California. On May 7, 2025, police received reports of a violent chase on Freeway 41. 31-year-old Martin Campos assaulted his ex-girlfriend and chased her car with her 3-year-old daughter inside.
Chasing and ramming.
During the chase, Campos rammed her vehicle and pointed a gun, threatening to kill her. Officers found both cars stopped near Jensen Avenue.
You see your head!
As police approached, Campos opened fire and officers shot back. The woman reversed in panic and hit a patrol car.
You come out with your hands up, or we will shoot you again!
Come out on the ground! 7 Charles 14, line of fire is going to be to the east. I need units to arrive from Jensen and 41. Unlock the door! Get out! If you reach, you won't get shot! Come out! Get out! And face away! Keep your hands up!
Campos fled the scene and crashed into 2 other vehicles before surrendering. Campos faces 11 charges, including attempted murder and child abuse. When anger takes the wheel, freedom is the first thing lost. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. On February 21st, 2023, officers tried to stop a vehicle driving without license plates near 75th and Thurston. The driver stopped for a moment, then sped off, leading police on a chase through the west side of the city.
Just past the districts, we're going to be going westbound on Silver Spring. Alright, we got a black male driver exiting the vehicle, purple sweatshirt.
The pursuit ended near 91st and Silver Spring when the suspect ran a red light and crashed. 31-year-old Herman Lucas ran from the scene with a gun in his hand. As officers gave commands, Lucas fell while trying to climb a fence, turned toward them, and was shot.
Put your hands up, you guys! Do it now! Hands up, guys! Do it now! Hands up yourself!
His firearm was recovered at the scene. Split-second choices can decide how a story ends.
Get off it.
Denver, Colorado. A shot spotter alert sent officers racing to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard after reports of gunfire. Minutes later, a suspect on a scooter fled the scene.
I'm gonna shoot you! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Get off it! Get off it! Get off it! Get off it! I'm shot. I'm shot.
As he ran, the suspect turned and fired. The officer was hit once, the round striking his duty belt before he returned fire, stopping the threat. No arrest is worth a life. Cooperation always leaves a chance to walk away. If you were the officer in this situation, how would you react? Leave a comment below and let me know.
Kill me! He's the father of my kids.
7:45 a.m. A man steps out of his home with a knife raised high and a challenge in his eyes. 58-year-old Victor Altamirano had warned he would confront police. The moment they arrived, he came straight toward them.
Kill me! Kill me!
Officers backed away step by step, urging him to stop. But when the distance closed, 3 of them were forced to act.
Get on the ground! Get down!
Kill me!
Get down!
I'm gonna get my 40.
Someone has guns! Get down!
Put the knife down.
Get down! Get down! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving!
I'm out here. He's down. Hey.
One used live rounds while the others deployed less lethal tools. Altamirano did not survive. Sometimes words are enough, but once the line is crossed, not every ending can be undone. Fargo, North Dakota. On July 14, 2023, a routine crash investigation turned into a deadly ambush.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're out there.
Mohammed Barakat, 37 years old, opened fire with a .223 rifle and hit 3 officers and a civilian. Officer Jake Wallen was killed while trying to return fire. His training officer, Zach Robinson, called for help and fought back.
Stop moving! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Fargo 534, 3 officers down. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
After several warnings to drop the weapon, Robinson fired and ended the threat within 2 minutes. Barakat's car was filled with guns, ammo, and explosive materials. Staying calm under fire can be the line between chaos and control.
Shut the gun! Is he the only one? He's the only one.
June 2014, Tallahassee, Florida. It began quietly on a city street, with a man on the phone holding his dog by the leash. 2 officers approached, and the calm started to slip away. Moments later, words turned into struggle. Officers tried to detain the man as the dog pulled toward its owner, confused by the chaos. An officer drew his taser, firing once at the dog before helping to bring the man down.
What is going on? Mom, what is going on? Relax, buddy. What is going on? Please stop resisting. I'm not under arrest. I haven't done it. Suspicion of what crime, sir? I can't be under... I don't know what's going on! Wait, right there, don't move. I don't know what's going on!
The scene filled with shouts, commands, and fear tangled on the pavement. Calm is the one command that protects everyone, man and animal alike. The dog only tried to protect its owner. Do you think it deserved to be tased? If you believe it was wrong, comment yes below.